Okay, hello my friend Jimmy Mawson here. It's a great day for breakthrough. I'm just in my car at the moment. Just had to get some fuel for my car. Anyway, it's another story. I'll get into that another time, in another video. But I want to talk in this video a little bit about learning to sell and just learning to sell in your business and the power of learning to sell in your business. Now, this video idea came out of a recent conversation that I had with somebody who was looking into my business, and he was, considering joining, and it sounded good to him. And he was saying to me, look, do I need to recruit in this business? Because I'm really not up for recruiting. And I said to him, my friend, you need to change your perspective on this idea of recruiting, okay? You need to have like a paradigm shift in your thinking when it comes to this type of business. And if you're not sure what a paradigm shift is, essentially, I've done another video on it. I'll put the link in below this video, and you can check that out. But the idea is essentially just a shift of perspective in your thinking, a shift of perspective in your thinking. And I said to him, you need to have a shift in your thinking when it comes to the idea of recruiting in your business, because the truth is, in any business you do, the basic premise of a business is selling. Either it's a service or it's a product, but the basic premise is buying and selling. And you need to learn how to sell. Now, the thing about selling is that the skill of selling doesn't just come into business, it comes into every area of our lives. When I was courting my wife, my fiance at the time, I had to sell her the idea of being married to me. I had to sell her the idea of wanting to be married to me, a lifestyle, a future with me, living with me, being married to me, being connected to me, being my wife. I had to sell that to her. And if that's a skill that I had learned back then, I probably would have convinced her a lot quicker. It took me a long time to convince her. But the truth is, in every area of our lives, we need to become good at selling. It's such a powerful skill. And this is something I learned from Robert Kiyosaki in one of his Rich Dad Poor Dad books. He talks about the idea of, he became a best-selling author. And it's not that he was the best writer, but he was good at selling. So he became a best-selling author. And it's that principle of learning how to sell, learning to sell in your business. And my friend, if you get comfortable with the idea that you're going to have to learn how to become good at selling, you're going to have to learn how to sell, regardless of what you're doing, you will be successful. I remember I shied away from the idea of wanting to be a good salesman for a very long time. I shied away from that idea because I hated the idea of having to sell to people. I hated the idea of being a salesman. But the truth is, I had to learn how to sell. And so eventually, as I got onto line and started to, kind of get into business opportunities, at first I was running away from every opportunity that suggested that I needed to sell something. But when I realized that if I didn't learn how to sell, I would not be successful in online business, I started to learn how to sell. And, I believe I've got pretty good at it now, because it's something that I've embraced and I've got comfortable with. And if you're in a place where you say, I am not comfortable with selling, I don't want to be a salesman, then my friend, you are losing out on the opportunity to succeed, greatly in business. Because ultimately, if you don't learn how to sell, your business is not going to take off, my friend. You have to be in a place where you learn how to sell. Either that or have enough money to pay somebody who's good at selling. Either way, selling is involved. So I would encourage you, if you're at the start of your business or if you're looking into business, learn how to sell, invest in learning how to sell, and you will see growth in your business very quickly. I'm not going to go too much into more detail in this. Maybe I'll do some more videos on this, but I would encourage you, learn how to sell. And if you're looking for a way to invest into learning how to sell, I would encourage you just to click that link below, right there where it says click here underneath this video, and I will introduce you to some powerful online marketing training that you can learn today, whether you're a newbie or whether you just want to up your game and your skills. You've been in this industry for a while and you want to learn how to up your skills, click that link below, and I would love to to introduce you to some powerful sales training that will enable you to grow your business exponentially. So go ahead and click that below, and I'll see you on the inside. Blessings.